Ashe, peace family, Conjure Queen here, and in this segment I want to talk a little bit about how to raise your vibration. So I've been getting some questions from some of my subscribers asking, hey Conjure Queen, how do I raise my vibration? How do I elevate my energy so that way I can reach and tap into higher consciousness? And so there's many different ways to raise your vibration, and in some ways we call that energy that we have inside of us, whether it's called chi or prana or ashe, that is your personal power. But there's ways that you can raise it. There's some people who are born with a high level of power, and then there's some people who have to learn how to cultivate that power and raise it over time. So either way, there's ways to do this. One of the ways to raise your vibration is by, and people will probably not believe this, but eating spicy foods actually help to stimulate the kundalini energy. Your kundalini energy is your magical sexual power, right? When you have a lot of sexual energy, you have a lot of sexual and magnetic power. That also makes you a very powerful, magical being, meaning that you have the strong ability to manifest, that you actually manifest your thought forms faster than other people can, right? So when people try to down you saying, oh, you know, you're a sexaholic, or you're a nympho, or you're a freak, like, honestly, that's just to make you suppress your sexual energy, and that's what society does. Like, it makes women, especially people, like women, goddesses, like, it makes us feel bad for having a lot of sexual drive, like having sexual energy. So if you're a very sexual person and you know that you have like a lot of sexual energy inside of you, that's nothing but magical, magnetic, godly energy. Your ashe is very strong, and you want to learn how to utilize the energy to empower yourself, right? So that's one thing. You can eat a lot of spicy foods like cayenne pepper, ginger. Having ginger tea is so good. Oh my God, I have ginger tea every morning. That's part of my morning rituals, right? Green tea with a little bit of ginger, some lemon, and I am good to go. So ginger actually raises your vibration. And I got this little stain here. I don't know where this stain came from. Oh, I know that came from my bubble tea. Okay, don't mind that stain, y'all. So anyway, ginger is actually good to raise your vibration, right? So I like to drink ginger tea before I do rituals, so that actually stimulates my solar plexus because it's in my belly, and also the chakras below, the root chakra and sacral. Now, another way to raise your vibration is through meditation. Meditating, deep breathing, fire breaths, right? Meditating outside, meditating in a house. I like to meditate in nature, so I'll go to the park, I'll sit in the grass, or, you know, I'll lay out my little blanket, and I'll be like connected to the earth, and I'll be surrounded by the trees, the birds, and the insects, and things like that. Like, also, another way to raise your vibration is by taking spiritual baths. So what's a spiritual bath? A spiritual bath is when you bless the water, you infuse it with like certain herbs, certain prayers, certain oils, certain perfumes, like whatever you want to do. Like, people do different things. So let's say, for instance, if you want to raise your vibration, you can add like mugwort, or you can add like bay leaf, like what's another one? There's so many different herbs that you can use to raise your vibration, but I'm just like spewing some out. People take salt baths to cleanse themselves and raise their vibration. And you know what else? So submerging yourself in water is actually really powerful to connect with the spiritual realm, and I talk about that in my previous video, tapping into water, how water can open your pineal gland, and also activate your DNA and your chakras, right? Your magical power. So let me see, it's another way to raise your vibration. There's so many ways, and I'm just like making a quick video just to give you guys some tips, because this could be a whole entire like long segment, but I want to give you all a quick rundown, right? Sweet, short and sweet. Another way you can raise your vibration is by reading, right? Reading raises your vibration. Learning. The more you learn, the more you activate your DNA. Never forget that. The more you learn, the more you remember who you are. You remember things that you've forgotten. Because remember, we are God, so we know all of this stuff already. The thing is to remember it again. The signs that you're raising your vibration, because some people be like, well, how do I know my vibration is raising, right? That's the next question. It's like, okay, you start realizing that you're materializing whatever you want. You start noticing like the synchronicities. Like, let's say you want something, you'll start seeing like advertisements about it, somebody else was talking about it. You start seeing synchronized numbers like 1111, 222, 555, like 777. You start seeing things like the synchronicities. Like, okay, I'm raising my vibration, which means that I am in alignment with the Most High. I am in alignment with nature. I am in alignment with my truth. That's how you know you're on the right track. Right? Another sign that you're raising your vibration is when you start to meet with people who are just like you, people who are into the same things you're interested into, people that can hold conversations with you. Because let's keep it real. How many times have you had to dumb yourself down to have human talk? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, human talk is when you're just talking about base level things like TV or celebrity gossip or, basic politics, like just basic stuff that don't interest you. Like, I hate small talk. Like, I don't see the purpose of it. Like, I'm not interested in it. Like, I like conversations that are very stimulating because I'm a sapiosexual, which means that I am sexually aroused by someone who's very intelligent and someone who stimulates my mind, right? You stimulate the mind, and wherever the mind goes, the body follows. So you got to stimulate my mind in order to stimulate my body. Feel me? So that's another sign that you're being in alignment with you're raising your vibrations when you start to meet other people on the same frequency as you, right? You start meeting people that just understand you, they click with you, your vibe attracts your tribe. Never forget that. Your vibe will always attract the tribe that meant to be with you, right? So that is how you know that you're raising your vibration, you're on the right frequency. Things just start happening for you. Like, your life just seems like it's in the right place. You're happy, you're flowing. Like, everything just seems to be like going perfectly, exactly how you envisioned it. Everything that you've written on your vision board or your journal is coming to life. That is signs that you are raising your vibration when things just start happening for you, like clockwork. You feel me? What other signs? And basically, like, just being in the sun, getting sunlight, being in nature. Like, that's the key to raising your vibration. The keys to the universe is in nature. Just watching nature, watching the birds, watching the sunrise, watching the trees, talking to the trees and the plants, and watching the animals, and just like sightseeing, looking at the waves and the ocean, like the little things, and it'll teach you so many things. So I would definitely say this was a lot of information, and a short video. Like I said, I don't want to make it too long, but I hope that this gave you a gist of what it is to raise your vibration. I should do a separate video talking about how do you know you're lowering your vibration, because there's a lot of things that you can do that can actually set you back, right? Because you don't want to raise your vibration to take 3,000 steps back, because then you always going to be back and forth. You want to consistently raise yourself up, because remember, we're gods having a human experience, which means that you're a duality. You have a flesh body, but you're also part of the stars. You're part of the earth, meaning that you're trapped in this body, this terrestrial form, but you are also extraterrestrial, meaning that you are not of this body. Like, you are a infinite being, infinite soul, connected to the Almighty, the All High, the All Creator. But anyway, that's another segment. But I gotta go. I'm gonna probably make a separate video on being careful not to lower your vibration by I'm just going to save that for that. But anyway, this is this video on how to raise your vibration and how to know that you're raising your vibration, how to gauge it. So if you have any questions, drop your comments down in the comment section. How do you raise your vibration? Let us know in the comment section. What are your methods, your rituals, and your processes? Because we want to know about that. Sharing is caring, right? And also, thumbs up, share this with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, Conjure Queen signing out. Peace.